At Activision, of course, we don't only have the game series that's the biggest for Activision. It's more or less one of the biggest in the world. Of course, talking about Call of Duty and especially Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And it's time for Modern Warfare 3. How's development been going?
It's been going great. I mean, we came out of Modern Warfare 2 with a big vision of what we wanted for Modern Warfare 3, so it's been boots on the ground, just hammering our way on that, and we're excited for E3 because it's finally our chance to show what we've been putting so much hard work into.
How's it been different? Because we had that big soap opera with Activision and well, people left the company, so to speak. How's it been working with Treyarch and Sledgehammer without them?
Well, Modern Warfare 3 is a co-development between Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games. So, as I said, we had a big vision for all the stuff we wanted to add to Modern Warfare 3. I said Infinity Ward. So we took a step back and we said, okay, how can we execute on that? And that's where we looked for somebody who had the same passion for the franchise, same creative skill set, and that, we met face-to-face, head-to-head on those core design philosophies, like never letting the game drop below 60 frames per second, that fast-paced, smooth gameplay. And we found that in Sledgehammer Games. So, early on, it's just all about the logistics of figuring out how do two teams go about tackling a massive game like this. And we worked through that, and, we've been working great together. It's great to get a fresh pair of eyes on the franchise to work alongside.
What do you think it is with Call of Duty Modern Warfare that has just made it sell so incredibly well? What is it that captures fans like that?
Well, I think it's, Modern Warfare is all about having that super cinematic single-player campaign that pulls in a lot of audience who just love that action movie experience. And then Spec Ops is for a totally different audience. It's, that two-man team, a dad and son on his couch, two buddies playing together on these mission modes. And now we have new survival mode that allows you to do co-op, play endless waves of enemies, and just keep going and going until you die and rank up. And then multiplayer, which has 30 million players online, is just massive. It's always new. You're constantly playing against new people all around the world who have different tactics. And I think that's what it is. It's, it keeps it fresh, it keeps it fun, and it really has something for everybody. Whether you want that cinematic campaign, or you want co-op, or you want multiplayer, there's something for everyone.
Well, let's start with the single-player campaign. We saw in the demo that was shown during, for example, Microsoft's press conference, we saw a New York under fire. What's going on?
Well, the story of Modern Warfare 3 picks up just hours after Modern Warfare 2. So DC's still burning, the war has escalated up the eastern seaboard, so you're fighting in the streets of Manhattan, you're trying to do that final push. Delta operators that you follow in that mission are trying to do the last push to get the Russians out of the United States. But now the war is spreading all around the world. You're going to follow the British SAS in London, you're hitting parts of Africa, Berlin, Paris, you're hitting all these places around the world as the conflict spreads.
And then we have multiplayer, of course, which in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 will be directly connected to Call of Duty Elite. How's work been between the game development side and the Elite development side?
Well, Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer is going to be massive. We have so many players online, so we're doing a lot of really cool things. Elite has been built from the ground up to be incorporated into Modern Warfare 3, and it's great because it's adding a lot of things to the franchise that I've been wanting for a long time, like super detailed stat tracking, group creation, clan creation, and it really helps us solve the dilemma of when you have 30 million players that have a huge spectrum of taste. It's all about giving them a platform to have fun the way they want to have fun, and Elite helps us achieve that goal by allowing you to customize your experience in-game and out-of-game.
Any other details about multiplayer that you can tell us?
Multiplayer, it's still early on. We're changing it every day. We're listening to the fans, but it's a little too early to dive deep on all those details.
All right. But as I said in the beginning, Modern Warfare 3 is, if not the biggest, and one of the biggest game franchises in the world right now. Feeling the pressure? It's supposed to be out this year.
Yeah, we're just excited. Right now, we're in that excitement phase because we're showing the game for the first time. We're hearing the fans' reaction. I mean, this is where it gets fun for us.